What's good? It's your boy, Rich Law. And I just came here, you already know, to keep it real. Look, we're live on Venice Beach. Some Arabs just hit our car and played like they're innocent. And now they're bullying us. So you know what? We're gonna go to God about it. Look, a lot of times people misunderstand. Hold on. A lot of times people misunderstand. They with them. These ones right here is with them too. Yeah. We've been fighting the war with the Arabs for a long time. They still enslaving our people. But there's a ram in the bush. They're not gonna enslave me. You feel me? Anyways, that was just to throw me off from my mission. I came here for a reason. Now look, there's been a lot going on. Y'all know I'm a man of God first. I put God first. This thing with Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion, it's really grinding my gears. It's something like this Arab woman who just hit my car and then played like she was innocent. Reminds you of anybody? Look, I don't know what happened in that car with Tory and Megan and the other people that was in there. I don't know. I wasn't there. But this I know for sure. In law, there's something called the fruit of the poisonous tree. Does that remind you of anything? It's like it coincides with the story of Adam and Eve. Listen, I know we hate to say it, but there's a war going on in the community, a battle of the sexes. Look, but it's as old as time. We've been fighting one another since we were kicked out of the garden. Look, there's been a wrestle for supremacy. Look, I can't even say it. Supremacy. Look, I'm always getting tongue-tied whenever the spirit about to move, so I'm finna come with it. There's been a wrestling in the spirit realm for supremacy. There you go. Between the masculine and the feminine energy. We've been having a hard time finding ways to coincide because, well, I don't know. I can only speak about my own experiences. We are living in a day and time where a lot of women are allowed to pretend to be victims even when they're wrong. Let's keep it real. We've got to let them be victims even when they're wrong. I don't want to live in a world like that. For real. Now, I'm not saying Tory Lanez is innocent, but I'll keep it real. People do me like that. Just because a person doesn't like your personality doesn't mean that you're guilty. And if we don't have all the facts, we gotta let him free. Look, 22 years is a long time, y'all. This ain't really a game. It's not funny or none of that. Rock Nation is obviously the devil. Let's keep it real. They mock God. They call themselves Jehovah. And what do Beyonce call herself? Beezus. Look, I don't like that. And there's also a devil that has that same name. It's Beelzebub. Look, they're really devils, y'all. And Tory Lanez, he's gonna be a free man, but he's gonna have to go through trial by fire. That's what we're seeing right now. We're seeing the manifestation. When he comes out of jail, he's gonna be amped up, and we're really gonna have to isolate and insulate him because after this uphill battle, and after God helps him disassemble Rock Nation, they're gonna try to kill him. Look, let's keep it real. Let's keep it funky. And that was the plan all along. Because when you go against the grain, people want to kill you. For real. I predict that there's enough evidence for Tory to be able to have another trial. But it's going to be an uphill battle. He's going to need a lot of prayer. He's going to need a lot of support. And been there, done that. You know what I mean? I went through my own situation, and I had a few real ones, but it was by the grace of God that I came out with my sanity, because you can go to jail and catch another case. You know what I mean? Just from trying to keep your life or your manhood. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it real. So we want him out immediately, because there's too much evidence that says that Kelsey could have been the shooter, as well as the fact that the police admitted that they didn't do their job, as well as the fact that there's no bullet fragments. You know, it's so much. My uncle was also convicted of a crime he didn't commit, and it went so far as to him being executed on death row. So I know these things can happen. It's not out of the realm of possibility that he's being lied on, even though he's been found guilty. That happens, okay? I'm not gonna touch too much on it, because he's in God's hands now. But we're sending prayers out to Tory Lanez and his family, and we're asking that God send his father wise counsel, because we see his father's the one that's gonna be riding for him. Okay, y'all, I'll be back ASAP like Rocky. I'm finna just go enjoy myself. I'm finna go look for these Arabs that hit my car and play like they was innocent. I didn't like that. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I did not like that. And they had the nerve to argue with me and come back to the scene of the crime to antagonize me. And if I put the whoop on them, they gonna act like I did them wrong. So we just gonna give it to God. Amen. Peace out.